Okay, guys. Thank you guys for coming. I want to thank all the friends and family that have driven like hours to be here.
Okay.
So like, yeah, from NorCal, we have like to celebrate. So this is like history making for the Edge, for what we're doing. Like this whole day, this weather, how we got that fire pit. You've got to hear the story, but not now. But you got to hear the story because it's amazing. Like God's just like really blessing this day. So, but before we get into that, I think it'd be just great as an Edge ministry if we could just like spend some time in worship and just thanking God for this great day. So Sylvia, take it away. Come on.
My heart, in my heart, there's a fire burning, a passion deep within my soul, not slowing down, not growing cold. An unquenchable flame, an unquenchable flame that keeps burning brighter. A love that's blazing like the sun. Who you are and what you got. Who you are and what you've done.
Well, newness in life with Christ consists of repenting of sins, believing in Jesus, receiving the Holy Spirit, being baptized by water, and identifying ourselves with God's community. Now, although with baptism, water baptism, it doesn't save you, it's so important that we kind of celebrate this, that we partake in this. Because it actually symbolizes so much. There's three things that baptism symbolizes. Number one is this, it's obedience. If Jesus said to do it, we better do it, right? In the Great Commission, if you guys have heard, it says Matthew 28, go and make disciples of all nations, baptizing them in the name of the Father and the Son and the Holy Spirit. And when you talk about making disciples, it's kind of like, sometimes it can be kind of vague, but one thing is very clear in that verse. It's baptizing them in the name of the Father and the Son and the Holy Spirit. So one of the reasons why we get baptized is simply that, it's obedience. Secondly, it's identification. These four, and those of us that have been baptized have identified ourselves with Christ. You guys hear me? So I was born into a Christian home. But during much of elementary school, our family didn't go to church a lot. And even after we started going to church, I didn't feel really comfortable going. Like, my big thing was I volunteered in the church nursery to get out of going to service. But in high school, with the constant badgering of my friend Jaron, he took me to the high school youth group at the church. It's called Powerhouse. And it's the first time I really felt comfortable with my faith. And that's where I truly accepted Christ. I actually wouldn't be here at UCI if it wasn't for God's grace. I was originally rejected from UCI, but with the insistence of my dad and a lot of prayer from my mom and my parents and church, they accepted my appeal, so I'm here. So I got plugged into the Edge right away, and being baptized for me is like a huge leap of faith. So I have to thank my parents, which they're here. They drove all the way from Fremont.